Hey stream,
I need to target something first.
gonna be starting our Mythic. Hey Rex, dude, you're fast. You're fast. Gonna be doing our raid night tonight, Mythic Sanctum. So we're just getting this rolling. Leveling your druid with your girl in classic. Nice. I say nice because it's probably nice to play with her, but I'm with you there, dude. Leveling sucks. Like, I'll do it the first time, and then after that, it's credit card swipes. I don't play a whole lot of alts anyways, so it's not whatever too often. But it seems like when I get in the mood, I end up boosting up a lot. So I've got a good fair amount of 60s, but I don't play on them a whole lot anymore. Need to probably spend some more time on at least another tank. Thinking warrior might be fun, but 66, nice. Very close. Scrubs inside, so we can go ahead and summon inside. Let's pop into Discord here.
This 298 Soleil is ridiculous. Whichever stat I choose, it's like 5% of that stat. Between haste or mastery.
Shift Kablam just whispered me, and he's on an EMT drive, unfortunately, right now for several more hours. So I might need you to swap to heals.
That's fine.
We might be okay for Terragru. I think we can 4 heal it just fine, but
That's fine. Either way.
we'll try 4 heals for as long as we can, and then once stuff starts being terrible, then we'll stop doing that.
Yeah. Just make sure I have all my gear selected properly.
What's up, bitches?
Well, hello.
Oh, you're not bitches. What's up, teacher, homie?
Hey.
Yo. Boys, I just ran with probably the freshest heroic guild you've ever heard of. Sorry, never heard of. Easy.
Nice.
What was their name?
I don't even know. I think it was like 11 or 12 people, and they were, commending themselves about 1,500 and 2K last season, and I'm like, these guys are cool. These guys are cool dudes.
Have you ever heard of a normal progression guild?
What's that? A normal progression guild? Yeah.
Normal progression. They raid Friday nights, and they were working on some serious. I got caught up in it. It was the worst decision of my life, but I was too nice to leave because I really wanted them to make it.
That sounds awful.
I was just in a normal KT group trying to get Jathus, and it took 4 minutes to phase KT each time. Like,
nice, dude.
Dude, the intermission was 4 minutes. There was a warrior in there that had Gavel, Jathus, and Old Warrior's Soul doing 4.2 k DPS.
No.
I was like, dude, oh my fucking god.
How is that even physically possible?
That's like, it's just melees, dude. I swear he's AFK.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rex. Appreciate it, dude.
But anyhow, I told them that they need to trim the fat if they have any hope of killing the boss, and they kicked me for being toxic, so good riddance.
Based.
Who's Depletimus Prime?
You?
Oh, that's fair. Did you deplete more keys after I got off?
Who? I haven't done any keys with you, bro.
I don't do keys with fire mages.
True.
Ha! Got him.
That's okay,
God
bro.
forbid you don't have a holy priest that can give you fucking PI and fairies.
Yo, true, dude. That's what I've been saying, man.
Oh no! My class is dependent on another class to do damage.
Yeah, bro. Yo, guess what, though? My IO is higher than yours, dude. Easy.
By what? Like fucking 6
6
points? Woohoo!
Dude, flex in the chat, easy.
We ripped another Iron Dogs. The last boss, I got 114k heal, like the whole time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Super duper impressive.
All right, well let's go ahead and start killing stuff while we're letting other people get in here.
Oh.
Now I'm scared.
We just probably should have waited until we had another healer or two.
have 3. Oh no, we don't. We have 2. Shit.
There's just gonna do the double pull.
You guys clearing trash?
Yeah.
We are. Well, trash is clearing us. but
Yeah,
we're
so-
working through it.
I was gonna say the same thing. In the Sanctum of Domination, trash clears you.
We both have the old man dad jokes, bro.
I cannot use that item yet.
Or thought process.
Yep.
I do not have a target.
Gotta fit him in before the first boss.
Are we allowed to get 10 of tower?
I see a couple people have already taken 10 of towers.
If you take
Don't
10
die.
towers and you die, that's 100k gold to the guild bank. Tradable to me.
I'm okay with
Me too. That's why I took it.
that. I feel like those are some fair. Fair.
That item is still recharged.
Good luck with raid. Studying stinks. No problem, dude. Study hard, Ben. You're buying jailer weapon today? Ooh, nice. Oh, you went for the transmog. Gotcha. It is a cool transmog.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Yo, what's up, guys?
What's up, troublemaker?
Stop it.
What? I had a valiant effort going on. I was trying to clear trash for us guys, and I just could not get a group going.
Is that what you were doing, inviting random people? I thought you were starting a mutiny.
What? Taking over Rag?
Yeah, you just started inviting people and started inviting random people and oh,
This is the new raid group.
Look at me.
W, dude.
I am
Alright.
the raid leader now.
Dude, I swear, Torch, you're so fucking quick to switch up on me. I thought we were homies, bro.
we are. We go way back. I just didn't know what you were doing.
Oh God, we go back, bro. I think we trialed together.
Yeah, we go way back to like
Dude.
March.
What
Dude,
the
I'm
fuck
the-
is
I'm
on
the- I'm-
God, man?
I'm the class of March 16th, okay? Ain't nobody
Class of
even
March
know about that. I remember my cohort because my cohort was the biggest cohort in 2-night history. Okay? We had like 15 people pass trial at the same time.
And you pass a trial. And you pass a trial.
Yeah, and you know when I was officer for one day. I scrolled up to see what they had to say about me.
So wasn't
Spuggy's is
good.
Spuggy's is an easy pass. He's so good with Paladin utility. And his damage is phenomenal. Easy clap.
He's
That's gonna be on
he's
his
yeah,
tombstone.
he's
Yeah,
screenshotted
nobody
it.
else cringing
It's
hurt, dude.
hanging on his mirror.
Yeah.
I'm good enough.
I scrolled up to see what they
Smart
said about
enough.
me, and it's like, this guy's a douchebag, but I guess we should pass
True.
him because his damage is good.
True. Except for the damage part. Easy.
True, I remember that conversation. Back when I was officer. Easy. Oh, dude, I took 10 of towers, by the way.
It's okay. So did everybody else.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay. The faster we kill the boss. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to.
I also took ever beating heart though, so
We're not allowed to reroll, right, Rag?
Yeah. At this point, no. Let's just get going.
I like that rule because then people will reroll forever.
Well, we might might have to get the debuff clear powers.
Yeah, if you have unstable form, you need to pick it, please. Because we need a few of those.
If I zone out, do I lose my Torghast power?
I don't believe so.
Because I want to change a conduit, but I'm not gonna do it. If that's
How do you burst that fast? What the fuck?
Who?
And Mr. Enzide himself.
Oh, you just have to be good.
Well, I was doing 40k, dude. I only set like 3 lava bursts. Yeah, like, literally 3.
Icy Edge. This guy's using some shit, dude. He's on steroids.
I think that's his wolf.
Nice.
No, dude. I wish someone had like a sprouted like gear.
Kablam is on an EMT call and driving for the next several hours, so unfortunately he's not going to be able to be here tonight. So we'll try with 4 heals, and then if things are just miserable, we'll have shift swap.
Oh, so it's more miserable?
Alright.
Hi.
I'm resetting my powers. My powers are complete ass.
Not allowed, dude.
Yeah,
You're
not allowed.
to.
Not allowed.
We just said that.
Okay, I'm gonna
Oh, well, I
pour
didn't
my
do
coffee
that.
real quick, and then I'm gonna start hounding
Alright.
people that aren't in the group. Be right back.
Nobody's even. We're not even fully.
Huddled carving? Fuck!
Yo, my powers are honestly pretty goated.
Mine are ass.
I got weights, fang, rot hive, and huddled carvings. Easy.
I literally got all tank ones, dude. Like there was
Dude.
nothing good.
I got carvings, tinted towers,
hurry up.
fang, and a hive. Easy clap.
Who has unstable form?
I'm getting
Very based.
Mm,
Boss Tabby and Nulsy.
I'm re-rolling. I'm gonna see if I can get.
Oh,
an
Nulsy has
unstable.
ever beating. Never mind.
That's
Yes.
the one for soaking shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you just picked it up.
don't worry, guys. Me and Clouds
trying-
got the damage.
I'm trying to look for his nova form.
Don't worry.
Oh my god.
Dude, I feel so much better today. Holy fuck.
I'm glad. You still sound like shit though.
Do I? I don't think I sound.
You,
I think I sound
still
that.
sound sick, but definitely better.
Yeah, not like a monster. Sounded like a monster the other day.
Where's Spirit Bug?
I'm here. I just need an invite.
Is there any weird characters in your name?
Nope.
You're probably adding an R.
Are you on Illidan?
Oh, I'm not. No. I'm on
What?
Area 52. Tetra can invite me. Okay.
I got you.
Okay, I'm back. Thanks.
Hey, back.
Nice to meet you back. I'm Muscular Front.
Oh, true, dude.
So we are only missing Kablam. So do we want to bring in
Vinland-ish?
I don't know.
Okay, got everything heart.
Check officer reg.
Yeah.
Can we get a summoning stone, please, Scrublock?
Dude, it's Scrublock's debut in Raid. Is it debut or debut?
It's not his debut. He
Debut.
sucked ass on a fight last match. I thought we brought him in for.
On his lock? Probably.
Scrub. He's probably asleep at his keyboard.
Character, yeah. I just remembered.
Benched V2. Probably went to- He doesn't know. He doesn't know the responsibilities of being a warlock yet. You can never go AFK.
Nope. You have a
Oh.
pre-flight checklist before every single pull.
Yeah.
Yo, did I miss Cauldron?
No,
No,
not
I haven't
everybody
dropped
should.
it
No.
yet because we're not full.
Yo, calm down, dude. I was just asking a question. Holy shit. You need
Shut
to get
up,
all
idiot.
boomer rage on me. Easy.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Here's your free pot.
Lay,
I brought
lay,
pots. Thank you very much. Everybody else can grab some though.
Oh my gosh.
lay off the sunflower seeds, Insight. We don't need to go crazy, dude.
What do sunflower seeds have to do with being a boomer?
I don't know. My
Apparently
grandpa.
we all fucking
being a
true.
boomer, dude.
My grandpa always ate sunflower seeds, so I just
Dude,
associate it
if
with like
you
boomer
breathed
food.
over the age of 30, you're a boomer. No cap.
I don't know, dude. Do you guys? I mean,
What
do
if
you
you
guys
haven't
back
bred?
me?
And you're over the age of 30.
This is only to see if Scrub is alt tabbed.
Right past that, bro.
Oh, scrub.
Anybody want to walk with me to Stone? I'll walk with you.
Bro, just
You can shortcut through the boss room. A word.
well.
Hayden's
Alright.
probably.
If Scrub claims
Hayden's already here.
Hayden's already in. So
Oh,
we're
he
just,
is?
I just
Yeah.
walked in that portal. So.
He's
If you
going to
use
get his.
somebody else, I can put one down.
Oh god, dude. Dude, if Scrub claims, I'm like pretty sure he's probably at the bathroom. But if he claims he fell asleep, everybody, I believe it to be 100% cap.
If he claims that he fell asleep,
Did he not sleep tonight today? I want to go take a
no,
nap.
he took.
he's
he
back.
took-
Oh,
He's
he's
right
back.
Oh, he's back.
Scrub, you need to know your duties of being a warlock. You can never go AFK in your life.
Bro.
Or if you do, you have to cast Ritual of Summoning, and if they don't get it, then it's their fault. Easy.
You just need to cast. You just macro in Ritual of Summoning and lock stones into every single ability, including jump.
Yeah, dude, like his whole hotbar is like the Ritual of Summoning icon. Like every
Yeah, change the
ability.
tooltip.
Dude, some PvP players do that shit. Like, have you guys ever watched like a PvP player and their like hotbar is all like a rogue and it's all like the cheap shot icon?
That's
Like why?
JPC plays like that too.
Why do they do that? Like, what the fuck?
I think we should just be team best team.
I heard track like your cooldowns. So if you need to see the cooldown of the blind, you have 2 keybinds to look at instead of 1. But still, it's fucking weird to me.
Okay, if you have ever beating heart, stand on blue. If you get changed, run to green.
Just let me stand on blue because I have the non-fear thing too, so I can never move.
Oh, okay.
Is it ever beating hard on green?
No, ever beating heart on blue, and then if you get
okay.
chains, you run to green. And then everybody else just spread around boss. If you have unstable form, please prioritize soaking. Nobody should take above 4 to 5 stacks of any debuff. So if you have more than that, then you're pretty much done soaking. Let somebody else do it. Otherwise, it's going to be too healing intensive. And then don't stack the fire soak with the purple soak. If you take one, don't take the other. And then tanks can take anything except for black. Yeah, other people need to take the black. Okay, this is for pull.
Can I get stones really quick? Scrub?
Welcome, new trial, Hayden Court.
Thank you, sir.
Clear comms.
That's sluggies. You can disregard just about everything he says.
Yep.
You could actually just mute him. He's kind of a tard.
True.
There is a mandatory add-on you need though.
Oh yes.
True.
Oh
Yes,
my god.
Colio, thank God you're here, dude. You need to download an add-on called Twitch Emotes V2.
Thanks, it's on you.
Already got it.
Oh, hold on,
Get it
hold on.
after,
I
get it after.
forgot to start
Wait,
logs.
I'll be there.
I got him started.
Okay, then let's just go. Scoot.
Chatting.
Chatting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Build reconfiguration. Hungering Mist.
Oh, what a bitch.
Here's spread out.
I wasn't at blue, man. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. No, that's my fault.
Maybe behind blue compared to the boss.
Soaks.
Like,
There's a black soak. Can you get it, please? Get hoobs up, please. Somebody needs to get that black soak. Thank you. Missed. Spread out, fierce. For the reconfiguration. Oh, soaking the purple and is in the. It counted me for being in for the chains. That makes sense. Alright,
Do we have a
phasing.
blue?
No, it doesn't matter though.
Just someone be ready to talk.
Earth Ellie's
Earth Ellie, go!
I'm immune to fear and stun. Alright.
well, none of the powers are gone, and someone just ran right into everybody with
That's
deflecting.
Fastest DK alive!
Just keep ripping him.
Oh, rip.
Rip inside.
Floor
What
POV
bars?
indeed.
Paragoop or some mega lol.
Sure.
Imagine not onking. Easy.
I did.
Oh, really?
It's
I
like,
did
you
too.
know, hated.
All fucking cooldowns get reset as soon as it dies.
I don't think onk's a cooldown.
Onk isn't like that.
Yeah. We
Oh,
trolled,
okay.
but who cares, right? We won't die anyways.
According to Blizzard, Ankh is very powerful defensive.
Yep.
True.
It's the most powerful defensive in the game.
Very powerful.
Astral Shift goes hard.
Like if it actually reset every boss or whatever, then I would definitely agree. But the fact that it's on such a long cooldown is still pretty dumb.
The jailer will unleash all his fury upon us. We must not falter. Prepare yourselves. The sanctum of domination awaits. Secure the
Do we have any mastery people in here?
The Balance Druid?
Your haste. I checked.
At 1248 mastery and 937? Haste? I'm confused.
Well, it's the... I don't know.
There's two.
Oh, that's
mastery
why. You already
people in
have it.
here.
You already have it. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah, there's only two. I couldn't tell you who they are, but I just know that there's only two.
The Shreffy's probably one.
Yeah, somebody has to liaison there.
Bunch of greedy people.
Insight maybe would be. Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
No,
I didn't get a
haste.
full
Bunch of selfish people. How dare you not let me get exactly what I want? That's sarcasm.
It sounds like sarcasm to me.
Damn, Ragnon. The fuck, bro?
Hey, Rag, can you do your officer duties, please?
Oh, yeah.
Who's coming in?
I don't know.
Give me 1 second, I'm looking.
Are you bench next fight, Clouds?
I am. But I
Clouds-
think Blam's not
Clouds
here,
is-
so.
Clouds is...
But I don't
We have
care. I'll
foreign-
sit for the
foreign
eye, dude.
coming. Foreign
I'm
is
good with
coming
going to
in.
do a couple dungeons.
Shut up, bro. It's an easy one shot.
Yeah, Clouds, we'll see in an hour and a half.
Yeah.
See you Thursday, bro.
That's great. You guys are doing keys after, right? Pod.
Yo, I'm bench.
Just went offline, so.
Who are you about to invite?
I'll
Brad, can you
clear
move me into group
trash.
4?
I want to
Do we have
be
a hymnal
dude.
group?
Could we also need to set up a Wind Fury group.
Do we have a heraldry group as well?
That's group 4.
God
Right.
damn, guys. Chill the fuck out.
Yeah, can we get a mage group, please? W.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to be in a group with their friends?
I am.
All my
God. Dude, people
my friends
just
have to
kept
ball
asking
hymnals.
fucking question.
Plus, I can't change any stuff in combat anyways, or while thinking. So, we'll sort this all out so you actually stop.
You wanna know what I did after raid?
No.
What'd you do, Spooky?
I went and rewatched Twilight.
Oh my
Uh,
God.
just the first one.
Clear
Oh.
comms, please.
What do you mean, bro?
Continue. I want to hear this. Actually. Sorry.
Well, I was just saying I rewatched it. It's not very good when you're an adult.
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah,
don't say.
but it
It
was,
wasn't good when it came out either.
dude. I was like, hold on, let me see how old I was in
So
Twilight.
you Team Jacob, Spuggies?
No, I already went over this. Team Edward. Jacob is some like puppy. He looks like a puppy in his wolf form.
Definitely Team Volturi. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Edward at least has like cool powers. Like he stopped the car with his hand.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. It's Team Van Helsing for me.
Has anybody watched Parasite the anime?
Team Blade.
Yeah, I
We need
have.
that one. That's good.
Oh, you did? You watched the movie?
I
Okay. Yeah, dude, like the scene, dude. Edward reminds me of the
Oh my
scene in like the
God.
first episode when he's like, when like the girl, the little girl's walking out in the street, and then he's like, and then he like stops that car with his hand, and that's when he like discovers Mickey's in his hand. You know what I mean, dude? W.
No.
Oh my god.
Okay, I was 8 years old when Twilight came out.
We're not resetting this boss, right?
No.
Crap.
Wait.
Already used cooldowns.
Well.
We will.
No, because it's
No, that boss is impossible to reset, dude.
Just kills
Not
her
impossible,
first
it's just super cringe.
Well,
we can do it. Just everybody needs to go out before we actually pull it, and then I'll just die. But last time we tried to do that, somebody said, "Oh, okay," and then just pulled while we were all still standing there. So, nobody pull the boss, please.
Yeah, it's Spuggy.
dude, Inside is enforcing this kill trash policy. W. Oh, you idiots at the question mark.
That wasn't me, was it?
Yeah, it was.
Did you not mean to do that?
No. Are you gonna make some joke about me being a boomer?
No, I don't do that much. It's more like Vin's thing.
Job.
Yeah, that's more like Vin's thing. Vin is like chronically young. I'm like young, but like I have a job. I have a job and stuff, you know.
Your first job, chill out. And you've had it for 2
Yeah,
weeks.
I'm a working man. Capital W.
Have you got your
His
first
friend.
paycheck yet?
Yeah, my second one's coming. Easy clap.
Alright, I'm pulling.
You put a roof over your head for yourself and your girlfriend, Spuggies?
Oh, dude, you know I'm the sugar daddy nowadays, dude. I got that sign-on bonus. I said, babe.
Alright, you
I'm
can just
busy
come back.
getting
We're going to
in and out.
Chili's tonight.
Here's a band. Here's a few bands, babe. Easy. It's gonna be my new sobriquet. Working man. I'm gonna go change the conduit, well, because we have time to set all this stuff up.
Okay, 3 is gonna be the One Fury group. And then I'll make 4 the Kabbalist hymnal group. Scrub, please don't.
Yeah, cut it out.
As long as I can stay with the centric, because we both have stone legions, so. Yeah.
Okay, please type a C if you're Kabbalist hymnal. Please type an S if you're Stone Legion. I'm not gonna
What
worry.
a fun tier.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna worry about elegy because I don't.
But yeah, who is our 20th?
It's supposed to be Rat, but I don't know where he's at. I'm gonna ping him real quick just in case, but. I don't know the best way to manage this. We might just need to like ask people to stay in comms at least while they're doing other stuff. Because having to ping and track them down on friends list or somebody else's friends list or a friends of a friends list or whatever is not.
They must be watching Rag stream, if not in Discord.
There you go.
If they're on the roster for the night, they should be staying.
He's on the way. I messaged him.
Okay, cool.
On the way from where?
I don't know.
Getting chicken, bro.
Thanks, Coolio. I just got that a couple minutes ago.
I do think people should be. I don't understand. Like, do people have like a weird expectation about it? Like, just be ready, bro.
Can one of you stream in here, not on Twitch, so it's on delay, so I can watch?
You wanna watch the Orbos POV?
You wanna watch my POV, boss?
I just want to make the call or help with the call for the when we should switch.
Let's go. Watch mine, man. You're gonna love it.
You could watch mine if you want.
Oh, the clicker.
Watch these fingers move at the speed of sound, dude.
You know, watching Toils is actually kind of an engaging.
I used to be a clicker, so it'll bring me back.
From star to diamond, or as close to star to diamond as you could do, Hayden.
Guys, if we learned anything from the logs, it's do not greed. Going over.
POV of your assholes.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I stare at it all the time.
Okay.
Bro, could someone summon me, please? Everybody else is getting summons and I'm just chilling in Orbos.
Yeah, I need one as well.
Left is star, by the way, and right is purple.
Are we burning our rag, or are we switching at like 5 stacks?
Let's try. Well, yeah, let's try one with burn, because we are under healing this. We're just 4, so we should have plenty of DPS. So let's just plan to burn, and then if we're consistently not making it, we're taking out or whatever, then we'll adjust. But we should be good.
Also, rank.
Yes.
Vin's not here, so you didn't have to like descriptions between left or right.
You're right. You're right.
Wait, did we drop a feast or already? I can personal.
Oh no, feast right now.
Oh, he put one down.
Can we get shout again, please?
Foils, why do you have 600 sharpness?
Don't ask questions you don't want to answer, student.
600.
Oh my gosh.
I have 609. You little. Don't sell me short.
How much gold do you have,
as fuck,
though?
Nice good.
Huh?
Tetra, you ready?
The number one parts on this boss from
Yeah, I'm ready. I just can't find my extra ability button.
the druid bot.
Is it what?
We're switching, right? We're
druid
using the
thing.
chain.
No.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm ready.
Okay, cool.
Wait.
Again, odds. Yeah, odds are left on star side. Evens are right on purple side. And
I'm group 1, right?
I don't know.
Yes. Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I
purple
always make
side
sure
is
it's UI.
purple side is taking the chain, and star side is taking the gate, or
We're not
opposite?
switching, right?
We're not switching.
Oh, we're not switching.
burning.
No, because we're burning because we're under healing, so we should be able to do it.
Oh, okay, I figured with Hoobs and her healing that we'd probably have to do the other strat.
Bro.
Oh, whoa.
Hey now.
DPS though.
Wait. Can you rotate Hayden from group 2 to group 4?
Yep.
My shroud.
Jesus.
It's okay, we have another one.
Remember to soak in the middle and get slows out of the side.
Yeah. Drop the chains on red. Chain in the middle on the red. Watch release.
Oh, sorry, I don't have Windrush.
Just cleave off of the boss here. Let's aim to push before the second ad. We're moving left. Keep pushing, we push at 66%. Push, push, push. Okay, and to your sides.
Make sure to be putting your black circles on the wall. Try to stack them.
Yeah, just stack with the
cleaner. With the other
stack
people
with
that
the
have
tanks.
Spirit Fog, you're on the other side.
Raid damage in 5.
Should we start to swap?
No, we're not swapping.
We're not swapping. We probably should slow on
yeah,
Star side though.
Slow odd group.
Stop on odds. Stop.
Heal if you can, odds.
Raid damage in 5. Defensives here.
Start back up.
Okay, resume.
Sorry, Red.
You're good. Wait, don't go back in. 1 more second. Okay, we're good. Okay, I think we're gonna aim to have 2 ads here. So focus the first ad. Pulls out, soak the chain.
Turn on.
Kill the barrier. Focus the ad. We're moving left, or right, excuse me, right. Boss damage isn't really important here, it's just about phasing at the right time. Okay, back on boss. Slows out, soak the chain. Okay, stop on boss. Full focus the ad here. Full stop on boss. You can stand and fight the ad. We're going to be phasing in 2%. Let's fight the ad. Okay, phase boss. Get your sides. We're going to aim to save Lust here for the next phase.
Back the spreading wizard.
First raid damage is in 5. I forgot to send the notes. I'm sorry, guys. Damage is good. Keep going. Yeah, keep finishing. Raid damage again in 5. Defensives here. Health zones if you get low. Wait to go back in.
Wait.
We're good now.
Do I lust?
Yes. Second pot's in 10 seconds.
Gobbles as well.
Soak the chains.
Sigils as well.
Get Ragnar up, please. Moving right. Build a barrier. Watch your feet. Focus boss, ignore the ad.
Based?
Nice job.
Extremely based raid night?
Yeah.
We're just him. We're just those guys. And girls. Oh, congrats, Toils.
No, fuck, man.
We're now officially the A team.
Wait, did we beat them?
No, I don't know. It's hard to tell. We're always an hour behind, so.
Oh, dude.
But I don't see how we could be behind their pace. I mean, unless we're like starting late. We one shot both, so. And sorry, healers, I didn't link the heal cooldowns, but you guys are awesome, so thank you for being awesome.
We figured it out.
Can I go catalyze my loot? Or do you want me to wait?
Oh yeah, go ahead and knock it out.
I'll do mine too then.
Okay.
I have a question. I have a Dinar that I could use right now. Should I use it to get Jathis, or should I wait until I kill normal KT to see if it drops? In a very unlikely chance.
Since it's this week's raid, you should wait.
Yeah.
What do you mean by normal? What about Mythic KT tonight?
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Alright, calm down, dude.
How far did you guys get in this during normal progression?
Am I just not seeing loot that
I don't
yeah.
think this team existed.
No,
did
it's
it?
just that there hasn't been anything that can be traded.
Yeah, we did Sanctum.
Yeah, well, it existed in like the last month of Sanctum, so we were just like re-clearing the first 3 or 4 bosses on Mythic.
Also, 3-night team is on Ner'zhul, if anyone was curious.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so this team didn't exist. We were just kind of like getting our feet in the last month of Sanctum, but a lot of the people that formed the team, we were progging on Painsmith.
A lot of you guys weren't here, but this team has come a long way, dude.
I'm sorry, Klaus, were you referring to Team Windbridge?
No, you're right.
Is that us? Are we Team Windbridge, dude?
No, that's the 3-9 team's name.
You know,
Is
I
there
actually
a team better name, like just
Team
fucking
Windbridge.
I actually
Team-
like Insight's suggestion, because then we can make a T-shirt and like stylize it and just really plain blue T-shirt, dude. I got it in my head.
You know how they got that name, right?
No.
Because on Mythic Zymox, the raid leader was convinced that there was a wind bridge between the platform and the other platform, and Salted jumped the fuck off.
Nice.
That's how they got the name.
Not that you have to take a lower lock portal.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Oh.
Well, we're fighting, boys.
No, just let him die.
You can die.
Yeah, just let him die, bro.
I'm bringing it all the way up to you guys.
This guy, dude.
I'm dying. I'm being gay right now. I'm bringing everybody down with me.
I got you. I got your res.
Only res, eccentric, no toils.
I only have mass res on my bars. Sorry.
I don't know why. Attack me.
Dude, just that's scary.
Can I get a summon back, please? I need to change some decks.
Can we get a reset, too?
Yeah, I'm about to go study. Is Remnant next or Soul guy?
The 9.
No, after the 9.
Probably Remnant. It seems to be the normal course for people.
What is the main mythic difference?
Oh my god, if you didn't study this.
Watch the video now.
I know I am. I'm gonna. This was my plan the whole time. I was benching
Okay,
the
so
9.
so the main difference is the overlaps. You need to go when they start talking about like the 5-minute overlap and stuff, because that's the main difference. Is the overlap
no.
sucked far worse on Mythic.
I'm talking about Solrin. Wait.
We're
Ner'zhul.
doing the 9.
I know. I'm not in the 9.
Oh, then shut the fuck up.
Just go watch.
Go watch video.
The stanky video.
Yeah, clear comms, guys. Focus up.
Alright, well, since you aren't in for this fight, server mute.
Yo. Can I have an invite, please?
You can.
Why?
You may.
Thank you.
Dude, the 9 is easy. Back when this was current, my guild spent like most of the night progressing on Mythic I, and we killed it, and we had just enough time to do one attempt on Mythic 9, and we literally one-shotted it first attempt ever. It's like easy.
Yo, it's the ads this time too.
I feel like that fight is like never done clean, but you always kill it.
The 9?
At least, yeah. I don't know.
Tricky.
Well,
every time I do it, and I'm like, this is not a clean pull, and then we always kill it. So.
That's because you're part of the pull.
Why are you talking? I thought you were server muted.
I was gonna server mute him, but I thought that was an abuse of my powers.
Oh, it's not at all, dude.
No, it's not.
Fuck you guys. I'm going up the Windbridge.
Oh,
See ya.
Good. You can go listen to Silence.
They'll server mute him so fast.
Yeah, if people don't need loot from this trinket, or from this loot from this
That'll be
boss,
you.
if you could swap to tank spec, like this is by far the best tank trinket in the game right now, so that would be huge.
Well, would anybody be able to trade it?
I was gonna say,
I don't know,
if
maybe.
I get to be able to trade it, but it would be a pretty
I
sick.
get it. I'm good.
If you have a 304 trinket and you can roll tank, make sure that you put your 304 trinket in both slots.
Just
so
it.
that you have the ability to trade. So you could switch it back, obviously, just drop it in both slots.
Yo, it's one shot this and go kill Ner'zhul. I need my trinket. Awesome. Good talk, everybody.
Oh, dude, yeah, the decanter would be sick.
I need a summon.
I need a summon as well.
I'm simming.
It's not what they said, Toils. They said summon.
I know, and I said I'm simming.
No, they said summon.
I
Simping?
understand that form.
I'm simping?
Wait, are you in this fight form?
Trying to kick me out of the fight.
Well, exactly. Can we get Spuggies back in here? Isn't this a moat fight?
Yep.
I am now the moat patter. Switching.
Oh, great. He's gonna fucking miss his fucking bomb. It's gonna hit only 3 things. Out of the 40.
Wait, what are the bombs? I've never done this fight.
Oh, here we go.
Did you watch a video?
It was a joke.
I'm skeptical now.
All right, so we're going to be tanking them on the tip of where they're standing right now, and then the very first set of whatever the bomb things. I'm spacing on the name, the crystals or whatever. You're going to run them over to purple, and then the next is going to be red, and then it's going to be star. We're going to be starting clockwise, starting from purple. And then just as the fight goes around, we're just going to keep working our way around the room clockwise. And always be dropping the bombs on the closest mark, or where I call it, if we're needing to move for something like the Aegis or whatever. Shoot, what is that? Why am I spacing on the name of that ability?
Shards?
Shards, yeah.
Fragment of Destiny, I think.
Or fragments.
Yeah, Fragment of Destiny, and then there's Shards of Destiny that go after. Yep.
We do have to like line them up like a little triangle or diamond, right? That's not just some redundant mechanic that they were talking about in the video.
We're not doing.
No, you just need to be close to each other.
Yeah, we're not gonna do the mass dispel junk.
Yeah, that's the mass dispel strategy.
Yeah, that's too much work. Just get over there, and then when you get dispelled, move out as ASAP as possible, so that we can get the rest of the dispels. For the dispels, let's go ahead and have Tux, then Hoobs, then Cho, and then Spirit Fog. Okay, let's see if we're actually ready now.
Are we lusting when the lady comes down?
Yeah. The lady. I'll take I'll take Kyra first.
Are we sacrificing the person that gets the bomb in that terrible overlap?
At the end, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fragments to purple. Rip in the formless mass. Very nice. And we'll swap on 3. This ender.
Rip.
Soak the meteor. More on Kyra. Everybody swap to Kyra. Out. Fragments to red. Fragments to red.
Tanks are too close. It's jumping team.
That's okay. In. Everybody in.
Essence down. Yeah.
Fragments to star. Nice, let's stay here until the Aegis. We'll save battle res for either a tank or a healer until we have a duplicate, so we can get toils up.
Nah, just let me eat the ground. I breed it.
Okay. I believe purples are coming soon. Yep, so purples. Fragments to circle. Out. Fragments to circle. Soaks. Soak purples. That's the only thing that can kill us right now. Okay. Next fragment location is going to be Moon over there. It's in 3 seconds. Everyone look at where Moon is. Everybody in. Ignore fragments. In. Ignore fragments. After this ends, go Moon. Okay, go Moon. Now Starland fragments. Essence. Okay, this one's gonna have a meteor. Soak after the blades. Soak, soak, soak. Out.
Get out.
Fragments to skull. Let's move the boss. Okay, dodge the blades, then soak after. Soak after. We still have fragments going. There we go. Nice job.
Chaotic Essence 5.
Everybody in.
Chaotic Essence out.
Fragments next to skull. Go next to skull. Purple soaks. That will wipe us. If you're out there for the purple soaks, just go ahead and stay at range, please. We need range to go ahead and position. Soak this meteor. We might have to just res him. Okay, this next meteor we're ignoring. Kill the next meteor. All spell warding. Get out, Koenig. Run. You're fine. Fragments to blue.
How am I alive? What the hell?
Everybody in. Forget the fragments. Come in. Okay, nice. You finished in time.
Sorry, guys.
We're chilling.
He's dead.
6%.
Easy, dude. I watched Green Knight wipe to. Now I'm ready.
Nice. Man, that's my first time having spell wording for that fight. That makes that super nice.
Fuck, that's so cringe, man. I DC'd halfway through.
Good job, guys.
Good job, everybody.
Died.
Decentrix UI is crazy. What the fuck, bro?
Oh, Leech. Congrats. Spirit Fog.
Nice fucking parse. Scrub and Koenig 99s. Fucking Pog.
I don't believe it.
Knights, secure the chamber.
Thanks, Tetra.
To empower the jailer's forges is being harvested on this floor. Release these souls,
Well, I'll be damned. How about that?
Dude, everybody parsed pretty well on that fight.
I didn't.
What did
yeah,
I parse?
You got a 0. A 98.
Really?
I think the top warrior parse is 40k, and I did 19. How is that a 9?
I feel like your guys' will reduce, but I don't know. Was that a moat? Was that chaotic moats?
That was a moats fight, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It'll get reduced then. It's because we killed it on a Tuesday. Yeah. So like compared to killing it without the moats, you guys did really well. Yeah.
The top parse on that fight is 55k, and that's a warlock.
The only thing I care about is the fact that we one-shot it. Like
It's
that's 100 parse in my book.
Are we doing Soul Render or?
Oh, we're gonna do Remnant first.
W.
Yo. So when you line up on the thing, you don't stack on top of each other. You line up like single file, right?
Goes to butt.
Okay, well, we'll do a drill. We'll do a classic Ragnar drill. Okay.
You ever see the Human Centipede? Kind of like that.
No, I've never watched that movie, but I know what it is. Has anybody like legitimately watched that movie?
I have not.
I did. Lived it.
You lived it? W?
Weird.
Your hazing must have been rough in that frat.
Yeah.
Did you die on pole toils?
Yeah, I greeted my I-beam and then 2 of the
Going
lines came
left.
down when I was stationary, and I couldn't get out of it in
After
time.
this.
No, it doesn't matter, bro. It's all good.
Didn't you say we're going left?
Mm-hmm.
Got a bunch of ins in the chat. Easy.
He's not wrong.
Has Vin absent today? Oh yeah, he is.
Studying.
Yeah.
He just didn't want to come to this ring.
No. He still thinks college is hard. He hasn't got the algorithm down. And realized that college is a fucking joke.
Well, like I don't. Well, he's in his like sophomore year of undergrad. Like, I don't think I really had to study that much until I was in my second
Dude,
semester
even in
junior
my
year.
masters,
Like,
I fucking didn't have to study
yeah.
much.
Like I had to study for select tests and stuff, but
Yo, when you guys meet up, dude, who brings the tape measure?
I don't know.
It also
so dedicated. He has it tattooed on himself.
it also just depends on your major, right? You know, like studying for a music major looks like practicing. Studying for a medical degree means you have to memorize all the terms and stuff like that. So like,
Yeah, but Ven hasn't even declared a major, so it's just gen ed.
Yeah, it's gen ed. So.
I mean, everybody's different. You know, Vince might not be the brightest crayon in the box.
He just wanted us to have a DPS, but it's okay.
Guys, get back in the corner over here. It's easier.
True toils. Toils W. Not everyone is as gifted as me at World of Warcraft and school.
That server mute sounding pretty good, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
What did everybody study in school?
Computer engineering.
got my bachelor's and master's in music education.
Air traffic control.
Whoa, bro! I don't think. Do you go to college for that?
You can. I went to a sort of college. But I actually do have a bachelor's degree in air traffic control as well.
So was the scene in Breaking Bad realistic?
Which one?
Where
I
the
didn't actually watch
planes
Breaking Bad.
Oh, they had like the planes
Spoiler
crashed. 5 years later.
Dude.
Been like
Boss
10 years,
Bunny.
dude. What the fuck?
I was say 5 years. What?
Dude, on God, Walter White is Heisenberg.
Yo. I heard the main character has cancer or something like that, right?
I've never watched.
Andy was a
Breaking
teacher.
Bad.
The main character could literally be Rag.
Right? You know, I do have people log on to my stream and say Walter White.
Rag, do you have a chem lab in your backyard?
Not my backyard.
That's awesome.
So the basement then?
His music studio.
Clear comms.
Wait, that's why he got that new place, dude. It's enough space for an alchemy table. Easy.
Alright.
Some might call it a chem lab, but you know we're playing WoW, so let's call it alchemy.
Let's get our subs in.
Do we have the DOMs here already, or?
Fuck.
The what? I'm
Was that
sorry.
you? Was that you barking, kid?
I was getting hyped up. I'm about to play WoW again.
So you did, bro? Nice.
Dude, every raid I go to the mirror.
Pretty weird.
Point in the eye. I gotta fucking hype myself up.
You slap yourself in the face a bunch of times.
You are the top DPS. You will be the top DPS tonight on every boss.
Please mute him.
Boss, you're not doing your job.
Yeah.
The problem being the minister of shut the fuck up is I like listening to Sluggies.
Oh, Jesus.
And we're not in the middle of a poll. This is the perfect time to fit in all the
Yeah, I'm letting
stuff.
him get out of the system right now.
Problem is, once he gets started, it didn't stop.
That's true. It's like a rolling stone.
Yeah.
He's just gonna start chatting it.
It's like Ethiopians chasing a donut.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow.
too much.
Holy
Little
God.
too base.
Oh my God. Oof.
Might need to take that to Dark Side of the Moon channel, dude.
So anyways, on this boss, we're going to be not ping-ponging as often as possible. We're going to be we'll do Hooves, you ramping the first one. So let's do Holdies.
Holdies do his mass first.
Okay, we'll have Holdies do Mass Dispel first, and then Hooves will Mass Dispel second, and then you guys will just alternate every time on cooldown. We'll be starting on blue, and then we're just going to work our way clockwise after that.
Wait, did we reset the boss already?
No.
No, not yet.
No.
We can do that now. Okay, there's the note. Yeah, everybody needs that weak aura that Boss Stabby just linked. What it's gonna show a bar, and it'll show you the actual cast time of Mass Dispel, so that way you know exactly when you're getting knocked. We are doing the with the Mass Dispel method. If you take a look at Ragnar, I'll mark myself with circle, and then Insight, do you mind being my partner here? I'll mark you blue. So if you are on the outside, let's say I'm on the outside here, you need some way to get back on, and it's different for every class. Like hunters can disengage, same thing with moonkins, monks can transcendence, any night fae can use night fae soul shape. If you're necro and you're Marileth, you can actually channel fleshcraft during the cast of it, and that won't knock you off. Death's Advance, all that good stuff. So every class should have some kind of a way to stay on. So if you are on the outside, you will need to do that. And depending on your method of staying on, you might either need to face in or face out. It depends on what you're doing. There's a 50% chance that you're not going to get knocked at all with the Mass Dispel, and you might just like stand there awkwardly. If that happens, just move out of the black poo as quickly as you can, because it ticks for a lot of damage. The only people who struggle with staying on are priests. There might be others that I am not thinking of, but I know priests specifically had trouble, unless you're goblin.
Or Night Fae.
Or Night Fae.
Like Holy should be fine, but I
Discus.
have to always be inside.
Yeah. Yeah, and if that happens, so if it assigns Hooves for outside, then we'll swap it or something.
I don't think I've ever had it assign me in inner or outer rather.
Okay.
When were you soul shaped and just right through the cast? I was a brain dead DK. I could just Death Advance this shit before.
There you go. As a lock, you can just use Demonic Circle as soon as you start moving.
What are we talking about the blinks and stuff for?
The bombs.
Bombs.
Can I get a summon, please?
We lost thing at the beginning.
No.
No.
Come on, don't be a bitch.
You want to have fun in the overlap?
I find that personally offensive.
I can even count how many fucking times I've heard offensive shit out of you from me.
I can. Never.
Are we talking about the blinks and stuff for the people who have the shit on them?
Yes, the bombs that have to go to the side for double dispel.
Why
That's
would you
a
need to
DK
use
job.
it? Is it? I thought the Mass Dispel. Does that bounce the person on the outside off the
Yes.
edge?
50% of the time, yeah. So you need a way to stay on. So one more time, like the first bomb, we're going to be moving to blue. It's going to say somebody's outside, somebody's inside. The outside person's standing on the lip. The inside person's obviously inner, closer to that. And the entire raid is just behind them on towards the inner side of the platform. We'll mass dispel. It's starting with holdies first, and then Hoobs will do the next one after that, and we'll alternate. The person that's on the outside, you need to be prepared and watching that mass dispel weak aura that boss stabby linked, because it's going to show the cast bar for exactly when you're going to get knocked, and you need a way to get back on, whether that's blink, soul shape, whatever.
But both people still need to be facing outside, right?
It depends on your method of getting back on. So if you're Hunter, you should be facing outside so that you can go ahead and disengage back on. If you're blinking or something, you should be facing in. It tells you if you're outside or inside, yes.
The other one does, the Malevolence Helper one only.
Yeah, make sure you have both Malevolence Helper and Mass Dispel cast. And then fast people, can you please plan to take the orbs off the edge?
Rag, as a demon hunter who doesn't stack mastery, I am very slow.
I don't believe that.
I'm the slowest class in the game.
Yeah. DH is also great because you have a spammable way to get back on in case you're doing it during the Master Spell, so DH should be top priority. I know you're joking, but...
Nah. Don't. Spuggies has a
Oh,
blink
no,
too,
no,
man.
no.
And he's ranged, so he can do the thing without having downtime on the boss.
Spuggies, are you ready?
The soaks are gonna be fun.
Yeah.
For the affix.
Yeah. So for the affix, we're either gonna have to dispel really fast and then do the bomb, or we're gonna have to just slam the bomb quick and then soaks after we get knocked. Either way, it's gonna be crappy. The overlap with the affix, just the fact that it's a dispel sucks. So we're just gonna have to try our best. Yeah, because mass dispel's gonna...
during the shatter, you might have to thread the needle a little bit, but it's better to take the hit from shatter because it won't. I mean, it'll chunk you, but it won't kill you. But if we miss one of those, it'll probably kill us. So, it's just kind of they did nerf it. But if we miss more than one, yeah, it's gonna be a ton of damage. So it's just, I think we're gonna have to get a feel of it and see how it goes.
Are we
make adjustments?
Are we designating like the meetup points, or are you just gonna call out which marker to go to based as the fight progresses, based on what we're closest to?
It's always gonna be moving clockwise. So we're gonna start on blue, and then we're just gonna work our way around for bombs after that. Okay, let's get some pulsing. And we're lusting at 30% after the shatter ends.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If we do enough damage, I can skip this first bomb. I apologize for timers, healers. This is like the worst timer boss. Yeah, it's the worst timer boss in the game. Wow, didn't get that orb. Get this orb. Okay, bombs are coming. Get to shatter. Survive shatter first, and then get in position. Okay, get in position behind bombs. And go. Hellstones. Okay, get the orbs up. We have 2 orbs now. Focus orbs.
Spells.
Bombs gets a green. Get in position. Wait for the beam here. Okay, go. Boy, that's just so much damage. Ah, sorry. Let's just let's wipe this up. Go ahead and get hit by a shatter. And then Shift, do you mind swapping heals for this?
Yeah.
Thank you. It's just going to be so much damage with the dispels and, and everything, so.
At least on that pull, the soak dispels, we had plenty of time to dispel them soak before we had to mass. We just didn't get the dispels out very quickly on that second one.
That's good.
So should we just rip them?
If I had a BM on Hunter, we would have won. You're exactly
if
right.
there's not bombs out, I think we probably need to just rip them instantly. But if there are bombs on people, we can't do it until after the bombs have exploded. We just risk hitting them with the mass dispel and then them not being able to be soaked.
I need someone who's mastery.
I can give you haste. Oh, I can't. I have somebody's on me.
Chef, you should be mastery.
Okay, I'll take yours then.
Okay, so orb people, we're gonna have first priority is Toils and Rat, and then backup if one of them dies is gonna be Boss. But those two people, if you don't mind, being the primary orb people. So as soon as it dies, then just run them off the edge. Again, the reason for choosing two is because you have the best spammable ways to get back on in case there's a bad bomb overlap.
Yeah, maybe we should throw a mark on both of them too, so, getting that off before we do the dispel, and the healers can watch and make sure that you're back in position and aren't gonna die.
I mean, if I'm out, I shouldn't ever need.
Yeah, more so Rat.
Well, fuck Rat.
Wow.
Rude.
Wow.
Well. Should play the Demon Hunter class, dude.
Shit. I missed the feast. It's fine.
He doesn't like to be bottom parsing, so the feast is still out there this time.
It was covered up on my thing.
Oh my god. Picture UI.
No, there's people standing on it. I couldn't see it.
It's because your computer's on the floor.
We'll have to wait till the soul well expires. I can't put my key in.
Five.
That's what happens when people's computers on the floor.
2.
Yep.
1.
Focus on the orb that's vulnerable. Didn't get the other one. Get to blue. To blue. Wait for shatter. Wait for shatter.
Well, I don't have my ability.
And
killing myself.
go. Oh my gosh. Is that gonna get that? There we go. Get the orbs down. Soaks.
We need both carriers.
Yeah, we gotta get him down first, though.
Hit to green. Go.
I had to take a soul stone.
Let's swipe it up. Wipe. That was my bad. We had some extra damage from the orb that didn't make things easier.
Picked up an orb and I have no extra ability button.
Oh. You have to get. It'll come up when you like stand on the edge. You have to like actually stand on the lip, and then it'll pop up.
Yeah, I know. It's just my UI is like bugged. I don't know why it's not.
Buggy's on.
Is there anything confidential in that spreadsheet you track
Hero
the
of the
roster?
Storm right
Bosco
there,
Basso?
Resinus.
No, there's nothing confidential.
He started
I'll show you it here.
boss, so that was good.
I have
It's a
a
quality call, dude. I would have
I'm
done this.
Angie. I can rinse. Don't worry.
I wasn't gonna say anything like that.
I think
Just
it's
let him
the.
think that he's great.
I think it's the same roster that it's the roster. I pinned it somewhere, but yeah, I can share it again.
Stroke his Messiah complex a little bit.
Spuggy's already dropping it.
Alright, I keybinded my ability bar.
Oh, Spuggy's such a beauty.
Thank you, Tux. Muchas gracias, por favor.
Gates anywhere specific?
No. Just maybe across. Somewhere it'll come in useful at some point. Alright, let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, get the orbs down and off. Soaks. Okay, bombs get to blue. Wait for shatter. And go. Watch the beam. Soaks. Get the orbs killed and off. Bombs soon, we're going to green. Bombs to green. Wait for beam and then we'll dispel. Watch the beam. Go.
Oh.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Beam was faced at the people who were, and I think it killed one of them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm unmuted now. That's the third time that's happened. Or however many
Beam is
pulls.
getting pointed at the people.
Yeah,
that were
every
trying to dispel.
every single time we've been stacked to do the second bomb, the beam is suffering has been pointed at us. So.
Eccentric, if we could just point it off to the side, at least at the diagonal.
I was pointing at purple there. Okay.
Okay, so if everybody's stacked tight on green, because we're moving the boss at the same time, so we can aim to have it a little closer so that he doesn't have so far to move. Because if he's casting at mid move, then it's going to cause problems. But so after we pop the orbs, once you take him, if you would just want to move him closer to our next bomb spot, and then we'll be able to point it easier to the side.
Well, there's also the piece of armor that shoots the secondary beam, and you can see where that's coming from. It's like the white beam that connects his piece of armor to him. So there's going to be the beam facing the tank, and then the beam going from the piece of armor through the boss. So you just need to be considering that as well.
Yeah, and as long as we're pointing it to the side, it should, for the most part, be correct. Because it's going to be shooting it at the tank, and as long as the tank is further towards the middle and further towards the side than the rest of the raid, it'll almost always be safe.
Yeah.
I also didn't tank this fight, so I apologize in advance for armor weirdness.
I now have Wind Rush. I'll drop it when I can for the bombs. So because people are struggling to get in position, I'm noticing. So.
Yeah, let's just alternate Spuggies then Insight for Windrush whenever it's up, whenever there's a bomb. What's that, Toils?
I was just making fun of Spuggies.
Oh, okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Clear columns.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch beam. Okay, let's get the orbs down. Focus on moving closer to blue. Bombs soon. Wait for shatter. Okay, go. Watch beam. Okay, get the orbs off. Bombs soon. Let's go move to green. Get that orb down. Ranged. We're on green. Watch the beam. Let's go to the side here. Go. Watch the shatter. Okay, beam, watch out everybody. Soaks. Get the orbs down and off. Focus on the orb. Let's move to purple. Okay, watch beam. It's going to be going to the side here. And go.
Holy.
I'm going to attempt to get 3 here, but I don't know that I can.
Suffering.
Holy crap. Kobe. Get the orbs off. Soaks. Let's start moving him to red. Range, focus on getting that orb. Wait for the beam. And get in position. Go. Get that orb off. Okay, get the orbs down. All 3. We're about to get 30% shatter. Hold DPS. Stop DPS until we get these orbs off. To star. Watch the beam. Mass Dispel. Okay, all defensives here. We got Shatter. After this Shatter finishes, we're going to Lust. Defensives here.
There's still an orb up.
And Lust.
There's an orb up. I'll run it. I died.
Just wipe it up. You just got the Fate Scribe trinket? Congrats, man. That's really good. I want that. Honestly, that was a really good pull. So yeah, just the orbs are a lot of extra damage, especially once we start hitting that 30% range. They start coming like 3 at a time, and yeah, from right. So let's go ahead and add. Once we get the 60% shatter, let's add Boss Stabby and Tetra to the mix, please.
Like, I don't know how many you can. Can you look at how many people who did the orb? Or how many orbs people did?
Probably. I just don't know how quickly.
Is there?
Well, the ticking damage is also. The orbs are part of that. Until the orbs are throwing off, each one adds a large amount of ticking damage. And so from 60% to kill, they're spawning 3 at a time, and so it's just a lot of damage. We'll do this one last pull, and then we'll go ahead and break. And again, honestly, that was a really good pull. Just a little bit of cleaning it up, and we're going to have it. So,
Did Windrush help anyone that pull, or should I talent into Nature's Guardian?
Just keep Windrush. Nature's Guardian's not going to do a whole lot for you.
I think it's mostly for, like, after we get knocked to getting back into position. And Dicentric, I think we're gonna... So right after I pop the orbs, if you could... I know you're DK, but if you could move just a little faster to the mark, just like as soon as I pop the orbs and you taunt that suffering, we can just start making our way that way.
Yeah, that's fine. I can do that. I was trying to keep him near for cleave.
Gotcha.
But I'll take him to marker immediately.
Thank you. Spuggies, are you ready? Sorry. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, get that one orb off, and then we got bombs next. Okay, get the orb off. Wait until shatter. Go. Nice. Soaks, get the orbs off. Next is going to be green. And again, DPS, as we're moving like this, should be focusing on the orbs. Especially range, that should still be attacking that orb back there. And go. Let's get that orb off.
I'm dead.
Get toils up.
Don't take that. Okay, you're good now.
Watch shatter. Get those orbs off. And next is let's just do red. We're already here. Red. Skip purple. Okay, watch the beam. Go ahead. Oh. Okay, let's wipe. And we'll go ahead and break here.
Bragg, when we're going around the room, we probably, since we're not going to be using all the markers, just whatever side of the room we're on, we should probably just call the nearest marker. You know, wherever the tanks are having to move it.
Well,
for,
I mean, we're just there's nothing that really prevents us from moving to the marker. Like,
well, uptime and killing the orbs. I mean, you have every melee pulling off to run to red marker.
That
you know.
and also you're able to get the mass dispel off quicker.
Yeah.
Was the mass
just because
dispel
you
there?
already have most of the raids. Like say we're over by star because that's where you have to tank it. If we're dragging it all the way to purple, or circle is a better example. We're dragging it all the way to purple. Now there's those seconds, you know, that we could have mass dispelled before that shatter.
right,
Or
but
during that shatter.
The purpose of why we were moving them earlier, even though it does take away the cleave, was so that we have clean beams. But we can go ahead and let's try keeping them there for cleave for as long as possible, and then not move the boss until the bombs actually are placed, and then we'll go to the closest side and we'll start moving the boss as soon as the bombs are out. But that way we can cleave for as long as possible.
What was the mass dispel there being late? Just the priest wasn't able to get there in time.
No,
or
it's
was that
people weren't prepped.
Yeah, so it
because my idea is like we're all on that side of the room. I don't know exactly how shatter works, but like if it, in the past few pulls, like they would mass and it would bounce us to the other side, which the other side was clean.
So yeah, but it's because of the beam. So if there's three overlaps that could delay us from casting mass dispel. Typically, we get in position, we wait for him to cast Suffering, which is the beam that's cast on the tank, and then we immediately dispel. Otherwise, we all get knocked back, and the tank potentially gets knocked off the edge. It's a little easier with disadvance, but or he gets knocked back with the rest of us, and the beam's pointed directly at the group, and everybody gets cleaved. The second thing is Shatter. Shatter happens at 80%, 60%, and 30%. We want to avoid getting knocked into swirlies. Or avoid not being able to stack because of the swirlies and stuff. So either we need to do it before or after. And then the third overlap is sometimes there's going to be the black cones, and we have to wait until after that, because otherwise we'll just get blown off the edge. But I'm going to go to the bathroom and make some tea. I'll be right back.
Okay. Scriblio is in raid roundup, guys. Join Scriblio. Dude, the fucking money sign came in. Everybody knew what the hell's up.
Stop coughing in my ear, thanks.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, I went off push to talk, and then I realized it was kind of a mistake. Sorry.
Don't let it happen again.
Okay, I'm saying.
Hello?
Oh, what? Am I drawing? Who's... Holy fuck, there's no way I'm drawing this, dude. Oh, this is the worst word.
You got 10 seconds, bro.
Oh my god.
What?
What the fuck?
Yo, it's a Picasso, dude.
Oh my god.
Sorry about that. I was all tabbed. Quite a bit of time, you know, to draw.
One of your 7 seconds to draw.
Yeah.
I think it's so stupid that you can't change conduits with the tome. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, it's pretty cringe.
Now I gotta take myself away from Scriblio to go change a fucking tone.
W drawing.
What? Oh.
For
The blueberry, dude.
Blueberry.
How do you
For-
fill in the color?
With the paint can.
Oh my god, this guy, dude.
Never done paint? Question mark?
You had
Yeah, there's a paint can beside the pencil thing at the bottom when you're drawing.
Boss, are you here?
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh, sorry.
The fuck?
Easy. W drawing. Arnie. What side is he gonna put the muscular person on this time?
Would you guys say the boomers are inherently angry?
What is that, dude?
Oh my god.
What is that? That your one massive arm?
That's the one that benches 315.
Just as one arm. Oh.
Would you guys say the boomers
Dude,
are?
you don't have any fucking time to draw, dude. I
So
can't-
don't draw the bullshit.
Waste
motherfucker.
it.
What do you mean, dude?
Oh my-
He's sitting on. I have to draw what he's sitting on. What do you
Oh my-
mean? Yo, what
Fucking
kind of
quick branch, you fucking tard?
Who picked the 2-letter word here?
dude?
Or
Why is
the
that word so
two-word
fucking long?
thing? Yeah, what the fuck? Oops.
Breaks over. Let's
COVID
roll.
mask? Alright, I'm closing this bullshit.
Dude, what is the word?
Break
Tell
done.
me.
Work.
Easy.
Nintendo Switch, dude. That's what it was.
I need a summon.
Right?
please.
Sure, that's a Nintendo. Yeah, oh my
Yeah, it
god,
was.
it was. Bro, I would have had that in a second. That would
No,
have
you
pulled
wouldn't
me
have.
forward.
I
It
actually
was a
got it.
Nintendo Switch.
I got it in a second.
Shut
I
up.
got it. I got it.
Fake news.
I got the word and you didn't. Dude.
Fake news. Cauldron?
What about it?
Thank you for dropping it.
Has to take a piss at the end of break? Question mark.
Right.
Break is for Scriblio, idiot. I can't even get mad because I'm guilty of that, dude.
What you do is just die early in the pool on accident.
Yep.
Nice. That's your DPS officer, guys.
I'll do that at this point.
Yeah. You know, when I was DPS officer, I would have never said something like that, dude.
For the 2 minutes?
Hey,
You're right. You didn't say something like that for that duration.
I was
it was at least 600 minutes. At least.
You wanna know what I did on that one day, dude? I recruited Scrub. W.
falls asleep and doesn't come activate them.
Nice.
Hey, but when he comes,
He comes what?
The guy who has the worst WoW character fucking identity crisis. How many tunes is he playing right now?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
does no one see how big my elemental is?
I think we all see it, we just don't care.
The orbs down and off.
Orbs, guys. Come on.
Okay, bombs to blue. Shatter. Okay, dodge, and then go ahead.
Taking insight advice.
What? That was super early suffering. Got him. Get the orbs. Focus the far orb. Okay, bombs to green. Range, keep focusing on that orb. And go.
Oh, I had a second on.
Get him up. Get the centric up. Focus orbs, shatter. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Bombs will be going to red. Get that orb down and off.
Spells quick.
Soak these and then we'll go. Okay, go. Rush up.
Alright, well, I thought it was far enough over. Go the other direction.
It's all good. Let's wipe it up. The soaks and the dispels and the orbs were all much better that pull, so those are good.
Jump off, Scrub.
He's
Jump
a seed.
off, Scrub.
He's a seed.
Oh. Somebody who's gonna do Mythic Plus or something after raid, grab the last cauldron.
Yes, Spirit Fog we do. Yeah, it's foils and rat, and then from 60% to kill, it's boss, stabbing, tetra are added onto that. Foils is just dead there, so that's
Well, no, I died at the end. To the
all right.
explosion. Tux, I know. I only saying Tux because he's a druid.
Yo, any soul stones?
No, yeah, that was a 5k overkill. It's just barely too much damage.
Ollie's running, it looks like.
Yo, guys, I'm going to link Soulstone, a healer, weak aura, and raid roundup. Please download it.
Oh, I need to just re-enable mine. It hasn't been a problem up until now, so. There we go.
It was never a problem when Chaos was on our team.
Okay, buddy, calm down.
It was never a problem when it was Scuzzy.
Scuzzy W.
Pour one out for the homies.
Two-day homies.
The time was already late for him, and the fact that we were adding a third day just didn't work for him. If we were an hour earlier, then he could do it, but I'll never be able to do that, unfortunately. So.
So it's Scuzzy or Rag?
Yeah.
I mean,
Rag
if we
all
went
day.
earlier, wouldn't we just be the other team?
Yeah, exactly.
Now we're better.
But people don't like to raid until 2 a.m. That's my shit.
Live on the West Coast. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, my raid
Yeah.
ends at 11, dude.
Yeah. Midnight for me. Everybody just needs to move to Colorado. And have a party.
Oh, it's the last place I want to move. Donors.
I think you'd fit in there, dude.
5, 4, 3,
Here it comes.
1.
Soaks. Let's get these orbs off. Okay, bombs to blue. Watch the shatter. Okay, go ahead, rip it.
I tried to enter raid and did not work.
I think you need to stand closer to the edge, bro.
We'll reverse here, Decentric.
Okay.
If you need me to spell warding you, let me know if something goes wrong.
Alright.
Alright, we're moving to green. Let's get these orbs off. Okay, go.
I'm a seed.
Watch shatter. Okay, Tetra and Boss Stabby start getting added to the orbs. Get the orbs killed. Next dispel's going to be on purple.
Get the dispels off quickly.
Bombs in purple. Soaks. Okay, rip it. I can take it here and okay, take him.
Spells.
Okay, we're flipped back. Mass.
You're supposed to be far.
Fuck.
Okay, wipe it up.
Yeah, I feel like the dispels are really slow.
On the affixes. That's the one I'm talking about specifically.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm getting almost all of them.
No, the mass. I'm talking about the
Yeah,
mass.
the mass we have
The
to
mass
wait
is fine.
on.
Yeah, the
You
mass
have
is
to wait
how.
on it?
Yeah, the mass
Okay.
is how it's supposed to be.
If we dispel the affix, the moment it appears every time, it's perfect.
Yeah,
But
no.
Okay.
Sorry,
if
I wasn't
people
talking
delay
about
at
the-
all, we get fucked when we try to actually do mass and everything else.
So since Hoobs and Holdies are focusing on the mass dispels, if we could get Tux and Spirit Fog and Shift to all focus on the affix dispels and just dispel it as soon as you see it. Oh, we probably used the Soulstone, that's why. Scrub, who are you soul stoning? Okay. Hayden, go ahead and soulstone.
Hoobs, like
Hoobs, yeah, and then Scrub, go ahead and soulstone. I don't know, holdies. Shift, one of the two. Tux.
Yeah, maybe Tux.
Tux. Scrub, you're
yeah,
soulstoning
just
Tux.
HPS.
That's why. Yep. The other team struggled with this for a long time as well, by the way. They said that this was more difficult than, I think they said it was, it felt more difficult than SLG last week. No, I said, more difficult than Sludgefist and SLG. That's what they said. So that's cool.
Yeah, the timings in this boss suck.
Yeah.
Every time is a different pull.
Yes.
Well, it's just the dispel one on this boss. What a fucking
right.
Yeah,
Somebody,
everyone does mass dispel on this boss. Like,
somebody at Blizzard is fucking laughing their ass off right now.
I mean,
Thatcher, are you ready?
Are like, just like
Yeah, I'm ready. Sorry.
an issue, we could just do the ping pong strat. That's how we killed it the first time we did it.
We could.
5, 4.
That's not very fun. And if we rip it right away, it should be fine. Put the orbs down. And dispel. Get Tux up. Oh my gosh, trolling. Here, just shoot it behind, and we'll be able to hit that orb. Let's do
Will it
X.
shield or armor break it?
Oh, yep. Should. Nice. Go. Kill the orb. Get off. Shatter. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing differently. Let's do green. We're at green. Watch the beam and go. Bubbling here. Okay, get these orbs off. We're still gonna have one. Soaks. Orbs, orbs, orbs. Health stones here. It's a star. Okay, go. Health stones. Get that orb off. Killed and off. Okay, get the orbs off, and then we're gonna have the 30% shatter. Orbs off first. Soaks. Bombs to serve. Oh, somebody just died. That's why. That's okay. That was Scuffy, and a lot of that was my problem.
He's going down.
Can we put marks on the tank so I can see where he's facing?
Yeah.
You gotta remember that just because you can see where the boss is facing, the armor pieces that he drops also does it. in a-
That's easier to see for me though.
I'm seeing a lot of people just get like fucking trucked by like get 3 or 4 stacks.
Yeah, this isn't a DPS verse, this is a survive verse. So, do everything you need to do to not take any excess damage.
Spirit Fog, did Nulzy already whisper you?
Yeah, I think I know.
Okay.
Oh, do they need to go?
No. He's got the bracers were not an upgrade for him, so you were the next in line, so he's gonna trade them to you. If you could meet him in, he said
yeah, he just messaged me.
Okay, he said Ardenwold, but if you aren't Night Fae, then maybe just do Orbos. We can portal you. Yeah, I think I was trying something different to make it cleaner to do the orbs, and it actually backfired and made it worse. So I will stop doing that. I thought, hey, if I run towards the second orb once he starts casting Suffering, then it'll make it easier because it'll be pointing at it. But then I'd spin my camera around and run the wrong way slightly. So
Do you guys think our orbs are dying quick enough?
yes, they're dying quick enough.
Okay. I agree. I just wasn't. I don't really know.
Orbs are not like a really big issue, especially on this fight until the very last phase. We have like 5 of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they get missed and they start overlapping and we get more than 3 at any given time, they become an issue. But if we get 3 and we can go ahead and pop all 3 by the time the bomb gets off, and we can clear them, then it's fine. But the moment we start getting 6...
Yeah, do they like pulse damage or something?
Yes,
Do they pulse? Okay.
They pulse damage while they're up, and
Yeah.
they pulse damage while they're down too.
Yes,
Probably.
they do damage until they're thrown off the edge, which is why they're top priority to get thrown off.
That makes sense, because like when a lot of them are up, I'm like, holy fuck. And
We also gotta like, I'm taking like, when me and Rad are doing the orbs at the beginning, we gotta have like a hot or something on us because we're running away from y'all, or like we're running to the closest edge, and you guys might be going to say triangle, but we're throwing them off at the circle because that's where the orb was.
just blur forehead.
I am. Why don't you give me the healing rain, dude?
Just darkness.
It's a 5-minute cooldown.
Oh, true. I will drop healing stream totem for you.
All my healing is from the bleach, and I can't hit the boss. I'm doing orb.
Okay, I do kind of feel like Wind Rush is useless, so I am gonna go Nature's Guardian for the small amount of healing. It's actually not that small. It's pretty big.
2,
Yeah,
1.
Tuck.
Soaks. Okay. Wait for shatter. Okay, go.
Going on my hero cleave didn't work.
Soaks. Get these orbs off. Okay, bombs are going to green next. Wait until suffering. Go. On bombs, if you have off heals and you're low, just try to get yourself topped off before the bomb goes off.
Sorry, I had a moment.
You have a lot of it.
Focus orbs. Get orbs off. Bombs on purple. Wait for suffering. Get out of the way. I feel like the beam is pointing towards the back instead of the side. If we could adjust that, please. No.
It's okay, you got 2.
Next bombs are going to star next to the boss.
That last one.
Yeah, we'll get watch the beam. Go.
Silence.
That's a good. Let's do it when we can. Get topped. No. Ah.
Cool.
Swipe.
It's a bad overlap every time. I don't know if we need to delay it a little bit.
I think the opposite. I think it's best when the swirlies are coming out to do it like
Right
as
away.
those are coming
Earlier,
out.
yeah, or we can do it earlier.
It's just if it's just slightly off and like she's casting it and it doesn't go off before she gets hit with the swirly, then it delays it by a long bit. So it's a very tight window, but I agree. I think earlier than later would be better.
I think we just need, people are just getting there late, so we're not able to get the mass off in time.
Spuggies, that would be ideal if I can keep track of whose turn it is.
They can just call it out.
Yeah, but the chances of that happening in the fray that far into the pool is going to be tricky.
Spuggy's mechanical genius though, so
We all just go on our Prot Paladin. That way, when Rad can't get it, we can.
There you go. And
Well,
there's
what'd you say?
no worries about overlapping because it's got forbearance, so everybody can just do it every single one.
And everybody goes to Kyrian and just throw your shields. That way, he can't cast anything.
Spuggies, do you have an augment rune?
Yeah, I just haven't clicked it. Sorry.
Same with Foreign. Hayden.
Yeah, I do, dude. It's impossible to remember. One, give me a weak or.
Yeah, I hate that it doesn't appear in the top left of AUI, bro.
It definitely does.
Definitely does not for me. I bet there's a weak aura, yeah. Like use augment room.
Yeah, it's when he ready checks, it shows you all your buffs, what you're missing.
Is that a
ERT?
Is it? That's ERT. I have that, but I don't have that enabled. Is that like in the settings or something?
It's under ready check. Go to enable tracking buffs during ready check.
Hold on, I'm looking for ready check. Is
Sorry,
it,
raid check. Raid check. It's the sixth one
raid
down.
check. Okay,
Yeah,
what
let's
is it?
show up above your ready check every time.
Food and flask report on ready check?
No, enable tracking. Oh, no. I don't know what one it is. I think it's enable tracking buffs during ready check, but that might just be for me. I don't know.
I had that enabled, but it wasn't showing me that. Is it not a thing for
Let's try it again. You see it?
Yeah, it should be like right above your ready
Aiden's not
check.
here.
There's like a food, flask, your armor. It has all the little dots above it.
It's not there for me.
And you can click the button to like cast whatever you need.
Yep.
Yeah, AUI probably. He's so 5-head, he probably configured it somewhere. He doesn't need.
That's a weak aura.
It's got a rid of spending, so.
Yeah, Hayden's internet went down. So it'll be right back.
He probably has to go and swap out the lamb or sheep or whatever's keeping his internet up on his fucking range.
Yo, can you ready check again? Trying out this week.
Thank you, Nolzy. There it is. So it's under raid check. It's the sixth one down. On the top tab, look at the third tab that says personal buff icons during ready check, and it's the top one, enable.
Oh, okay.
That's the one.
What?
So go to sixth tab down, raid check, and then at the top, go to the third tab that says personal buff icons during ready check, and it's the top one, enable.
How much is Starlink?
Expensive.
Can you ready check?
Yep.
It's not that expensive, but it's
Oh shit, guys! I just got this weak aura that goes hard as fuck.
Thanks.
Yo.
Nolzy's the one that pointed that out. Thanks,
yeah.
Nolzy.
Yeah, thank you, Nosy, for that. Yo, download that weak aura I just linked to you guys.
Why?
Why?
Just do it, and then we ready check, and then we'll ready check again. You can see it.
Why?
I already have it. Is it
Dude,
the one that Scrub? No, that's the one that Scrub linked earlier.
No, it's not, bro.
Yes, it is.
It 100% is because I have a
I wasn't
copy
there
of it
then.
already.
I wasn't there.
So whoever's got Solis on me, because you're about to run out, buddy.
Do we want to pull somebody else in?
Yeah.
Dude, this is a W.
Let's bring in. Let's see who's in. Let's bring in Nolzy.
Take me out. Take me out.
We need to bring people in, not take people out.
Bro, I don't like this fight, dude.
It should be your specialty, bro. You click the orb, then you click it again. You know.
We got something soon, please.
There's so much downtime for me, dude. I can't keep my brand up.
Yeah.
Okay, I get an assist, right?
Yes.
Okay. I just had to do it.
Yo, boss, can I get assist?
Sorry, Dicentric, you have assist too now?
I can't do my compass stats, please.
What'd you say?
My Discord is breaking that. I couldn't hear your requests.
Oh, can I have raid assist?
No.
Keeps cutting out when you talk. Sorry.
Don't worry, I'll whisper to you. Did you put me on ignore? Oh no. Oh no, you didn't.
I would never. I can't give you assistant anymore.
I remember when I was the off tank. Those were the days, dude. Always had assist.
He didn't have assist then either.
No, I had assist for like 2 days, and he fucking removed it. Even though I was
Because you
tanking.
do stupid shit like fucking raid warnings.
Yeah, who would do that type of stuff?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever pugged a raid with Spuggies before?
Oh god.
It's an experience. Basically, he goes into him and he says,
Can we get more cookies, please?
"Give me assist. I'll make this a easy one-shot group," and then kicks like half their raid, and then they wipe and we all leave.
Dude, most
So
of the
you
time,
guys are a lost cause. Bye.
most of the time it
Let me know when you're ready, Nilsy.
Need to go back to Mist and Alliance if you're gonna do that kind of stuff.
5, 4,
Miss Ed.
3, 2,
Mist Ed.
1.
Soaks. Soaks again. Focusing on the orbs. Shatter.
Oh, it's telling me to be
Go ahead.
close.
Officially it was ping pong, so that's why it was weird. It was calling for ping pong.
Hmm.
Soaks. Get these orbs down. Next is going to be green for bombs. Oh!
Oh. No.
I'm guessing that was a crappy overlap where the affix dispel happened on a bomb person.
Not a
But
clue.
that means that they weren't there for the mass?
No, we were
or did
we
it
hadn't
go
even,
out 'cause
we were just moving to get in position for the mass. So
I'm
what
pretty
probably
sure the affixes were dispelled. We didn't have any up at that point, and they don't come out at the same time.
Yeah, we didn't. I think someone just accidentally dispelled them.
Got a little dispel happy. It happens.
Someone might have died too.
It was me, dude.
Oh really?
I'm gonna call it. It's gonna
No.
be Tux.
Nope.
Damn it.
And I actually looked at the
Yo.
spells. None of them dispelled incorrectly.
Don't ever disgrace my guildmaster like that again, Foils.
You know what? Maybe your guildmaster needs to put a little hot on.
Dude, I remember that. Tux WGM.
Yeah, I'm looking at the dispels, and none of them. There's only 2 malevolence dispels. Period.
Someone must
Maybe
have
someone
died
died.
probably
Someone fall off the ledge or something.
someone probably got hit by a swirly.
Toils out.
No, I died because someone knocked me off.
You were the.
Bomb blew.
Oh yeah, well you're the. Okay, yeah. The world will never know.
We'll just chalk it up to one of life's great mysteries. We'll go back and clip it.
5,
The pull at 11:15.
3, 2, 1.
Bombs to blue. Blue.
The blue.
Go ahead, dispel. Watch the beam. Next dispel's gonna go on green. Get this orb off. green. Okay, go ahead.
Damn.
I'm dead. Someone's going to pick up the wood.
I got it.
Shatter.
Hey.
Let's get toils up. Next to purple. Go ahead. I didn't know whose it was. I spell wording hoops there. Wasn't sure if that was the overlap or not. Sorry, Centric's gonna die here. Heal, 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 heal. He'll be okay. Nice job. To red. Bombs to
I
red.
think I'm disconnecting. Nope, just big leg.
Dispel. Hellstone's here if you're low.
Coming out now.
Okay, go ahead and take him to Centric. Okay, big focus on the orbs here. We're gonna actually just wipe it up. We got way too many dead. Jump. Whee. Yeah, we could hear you, Hoops. It's all good.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure. I thought I was disconnecting. Like my everything just stopped for about 10 seconds there.
No worries. Again, my philosophy, things like disconnects and whatnot, like that stuff is going to happen, and so that's stuff that we can't control, and so the stuff that we can control is what we focus on, and which is what we're doing. So we'll get it, guys. This is just a tough overlap. If the overlap wasn't there, honestly, we could have had this half an hour ago.
Someone keeps taking a mighty swig into the mic.
Glug?
Yeah. Like, it's like the 6th time I've heard it tonight.
Yo, you know what else is the 6th time, dude? It's the 6th time we haven't had a soulstone. Easy.
The soulstone was used.
Yeah. Come on, dude.
What's like killing people?
I'm just sticking out.
The boss.
Like this time, we got hit with the double dispel because we didn't soak either of them.
Oh my daughter, please. Jesus Christ.
We'll summon.
Yeah.
That was a shitty, when I got bombs, I had bombs with hooves. So she needed to be on the outside, but you made me go wind rush, so I didn't have barrel lunge to get back.
Dude, I got rid of wind rush. It's useless on this one.
It's stupid, but legitimately, this boss also does come back down to luck like that. Like, if we get a lucky placement of partners and stuff like that, then we're good. Also, the timers and everything are a little bit random each time as well. So.
Oh yeah, I'm just throwing that out there. That was what I did.
That's the second time we've gotten that pairing, and it tells you to ping pong when that happens. Should we just do that, or just?
Yeah, let's try that. So when it says to ping pong, we'll go ahead and ping pong, and in that case, if it's ping pong, we'll have Hoobs dispel first, and Holdies will dispel second, or anybody can do the second one. It doesn't really matter.
What is the ping pong method? I didn't.
So ping pong method is the weak aura detects that one or both people don't have a way of surviving the mass dispel option. Like, let's say it picks both priests or something. So that'll work like the old heroic strat where Let's say that Ragnar is going to go outer. I'm still assigned outer, so I'm going to stand out here. And then Insight is assigned inner.
I brought an ad.
And so we'll just use oh yeah, he's right here. So Insight will be.
You don't have to like go opposite sides of the map. Do you?
No,
It's literally just
no,
go back
it's
to where you
the
are
exact
on
same thing. And so they'll Hoobs will dispel me first since I'm on the outside. We'll bounce across the map, and we'll get in position. Insight will be furthest out, and then we'll dispel him. So it's just back and forth instead of all being taken care of at the same time.
So every time that I've gotten the dispel, I stand with, I guess, facing the middle of the room, and I just spam my heroic leap, and nothing works.
Try charge instead of heroic leap.
Okay.
If you charge as soon as you're out of range of the boss, as soon as you start moving, you should still be able to charge.
Right. I just didn't know if I was off the platform, if it would be like a path not found or whatever.
Yeah.
Try spell reflect next time, but
Doesn't work.
easy clap. No, I'm just kidding.
Are you necro?
No.
Okay.
Bro, just reflect the knockback to the boss, dude. Knock him off the platform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Collect loot,
Yo,
easy
dude.
kill.
Yo, dude, I'm gonna be an evoker next year, and they can negate knockback. W.
That's pretty cool.
You can also bloodlust.
5, 4, 3,
Clear comms and focusing.
1.
That's a host.
Koenig, your mic's open, bro.
Focus the orbs, sir. Bombs to blue. Go. Dodge. Focus orbs.
Sounds
Let's do skull next. Soak these. Bombs on skull. Okay, go. %60 shatter soon. Watch the shatter.
We got move next.
Yeah. Get these orbs off. Okay, bombs to moon. Okay, mass. Get all these orbs off. Next is going to be blue. Oh, sorry, green. Blue's taken. To green. Watch the beam. Go.
Do you want lost or no?
No, not yet.
Okay.
We have 2 of our orb runners dead, so some.
Get one of the orb runners up. Boss, get boss up.
I'll get square.
Get these orbs off. We're gonna have 30% shatter soon. Soaks. Next bombs are going to purple.
I'll get this one that's up right here.
It's ping pong.
Oh, never mind, never mind.
Oh, that was too early. Probably just died.
That might have just been death.
Yeah. There is an argument for swapping to soul render, but I don't want to do that because we'll have trash in between here and there, and we gotta change up the comp, and also it's just learning a whole new fight. So I'd rather just keep up with our progress on this, and then we'll just stop once we kill this. So we'll keep. I'm sorry.
Is there a possibility if we can like put another healer in? Everybody seems to just be ticking out. Like I ticked out, just doing the work.
It's not just the ticking out. We need to learn when to dispel the affix, because towards the end of the fight, he's casting more abilities and faster, and we're still ripping the dispels off the start. And like halfway to like 75% through the fight, there's an ability he casts when the dispels go off, and we missed like 3 of them right there. And that's what's ticking us.
And that's starting after 60% likely with his shatter.
So after that, we need to wait like a second for him to finish his ability, and then we can dispel.
Spirit Fog, do you want to just go ahead and take first dispel, and then for the affix, and then we'll have Tux take second?
Yeah.
Okay. So just the timing that you're talking about, let's just go ahead and have you dispel it first, and then we'll have, and go ahead and be vocal about it so that we can just make sure we get both.
Okay.
Just say dispelling.
I'm sorry if you guys hear my fan in the background.
We'll
It's
survive.
better than hearing Hoobs' birds.
You say fountain?
Hey, they're in the
No,
room right
I
now,
just-
so any
yeah.
minute they could make noise.
You have birds?
I do. I have 2 parrots.
Do they talk?
Not really. They're
In our
just loud
last
and
raid
annoying.
group,
But they're
in our
parrots,
last
they're
raid group,
supposed-
she just put them on her shoulder to raid.
They're actually on my shoulder right now.
She'd be sitting there talking, and they'd be like, caw, caw.
Spuggies, you ready?
Yes. I had to type out an important message.
Oh, okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus orbs and soaks. The blue. Shatter first. Okay, go ahead. Oh no, sorry. Wait. Go now. Sorry.
Classic wreck.
Somebody
Classic.
needs to do a grab on the.
So spooky. You're taunting me. I'll bell wording here. Get green. Go ahead. Probably silenced.
No, I was worried about that shatter at the same time.
Oh yeah. Get hoops up.
Okay, so this is where we need to start being careful, because he's gonna cast the malice stuff.
Get these
and
orbs
rip
down.
them. Yeah.
Soaks. To red.
I'll do this orb. I have flash craft.
Okay, go ahead.
We're still low.
Wait for dispels if they go out.
Grab the square one.
I have moon.
Okay, rip them now.
Soaks. Bombs to circle.
Get moon. Back up on moon orb.
I'm dead here. Wipe it up.
It's getting better.
Yeah, so it's around 40% that the dispels and the abilities start overlapping.
Okay.
Yeah, we get swirlies on the ground at the same time.
Yeah, so you pretty much have to dispel them when the swirlies are going off, because by the time they're gone, we're able to stand in them.
Thank you for noticing that and calling that out, Nightbug.
Yep.
No one's gonna thank me for my 5-head fleshcraft play. Oh my god.
0.
That was really good, Spuggies.
It's so simple, dude. Just kidding.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Missed one.
Stand right on top of it. It's stupid. Oh, we can just get it with this beam. We got Shatter first. Okay, Dispel. Okay, get that orb down. Soaks. To green. Watch the beam and Dispel. %60 shatter happening soon. Bombs to purple. I'm going to be pointing the beam back. Watch out behind. Okay. Spell. We're starting to get the overlaps. Be careful. Focus these orbs.
Hold.
Next is gonna be
Pretty
red.
good.
Red. Soaks. Grip circle. There we go. Watch the beam. Okay, go. I ripped. I'll take this. I can bubble. I can bubble because he'll be taunting me otherwise.
Yep.
Okay, we should be flipped back to our original. So we've got the bomb beams now.
Ranged on orbs, please.
It's a star. Wait for beam. Get in position. We want to dispel quick. Go. After this shatter, we're lusting. Wait. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Health stones, defensives. So much damage.
Maybe we should lust so they can top us up if damage isn't an issue.
Lust. We can still finish this. Get the star. There's circle for the next orbs. Sorry.
We have a couple roses.
Get healers up.
Or at least one.
Focus these orbs. Full focus on orbs here.
Another one left in 25.
The bombs to circle. Oh. That was just somebody dying, so. Like, if we survive that shatter, honestly, it's a kill. There's not much after that. We might have.
Right there.
Yeah,
Let's lust right there.
we can lust to get us caught up. Leading into that 30% shatter, we need everybody topped off. So if you can off heal and stuff, if you have cookies, if you have health pots, like everything, we need to have everybody near 100% right before that shatter.
I've also been rallying at the 60% shatter. Do you want me to hold rally for 30?
Since we only have one rally, let's go ahead and just make sure we have it for the 30%.
I could also, like with the CDR creation sparks, I can most likely rally the first shatter and the third.
Sure.
If you want me to do that.
Yeah.
But we also have darkness too.
Yeah, it's a little less reliable
everybody-
because it's just we're all going to be spread out.
Yeah, but we have a lot of melee, so darkness could be helpful.
I think darkness is going to be most helpful for the bomb that happens before 30%, because we're going to have ticking damage from orbs or whatever. And so if we can negate as much damage from, and potentially just avoid damage from the bomb as well, while we're all stacked up, and then we'll top off. So let's use darkness on
Usually I'm not stabbed up, remember, because I'm doing the fucking
Oh,
bomb.
that's
Like,
true,
I'm
and
right
it's
down
not
there.
a range cast. Okay. Well, how about that one? As we get closer to 30%, you just chill on bombs until after 30%. Just that for that one bomb group, you don't grab orb, and you just focus on dropping darkness, I guess. It's a small thing. It's a random chance. It could be really good. It could do nothing. But it's worth a shot.
Ideally, it procs on the people who have the dot and saves their lives.
Is that somewhere that we can use AMZ as well?
Just on the bombs. The starting on the. Yeah. Let's start it on the second bomb. We don't need it on the first one because we have Spirit Shell for that one.
Link.
Yeah. So starting on the second one on cooldown, Shreffy. Yeah, I have it on the note too. So starting from the second one on, we can just always rip AMC on cooldown for the bombs.
Don't worry.
We could be using Decentrix too, ideally, whenever we can.
Oh, right.
Rotating between them.
So Decentric will do yours on the third and on.
3, 2, 1.
Don't worry, I'll drop healing stream too.
Appreciate it.
Clear comms.
Gonna go to moon.
Yeah. Okay, get these orbs down, bombs to moon. Shatter. Okay, go ahead. Oh, I suck. Sorry, just to check. That's the second time I've done that. We'll just reverse for a bit.
Okay.
Oh, what a...
Cunt.
Let's actually, I'll bop you on the next one, and we'll swap back to normal. So, go ahead and keep him here. Shatter, 60%. Cringe. Get the orbs killed. Next bomb is going to be on blue. Range focus these orbs. Wait on dispel. Okay, go.
I have moon.
Grab square.
Get Tux up.
Get the dispels out before we get the 8.
Down.
On red. Get Tux up.
Balls is down.
I have moon.
We'll just wipe it up. It took us too long to get Tux up. Also, I just couldn't get in position to stabilize. Yeah, Rat. All DH has to do if they get knocked off is push spacebar again, and they stop flying away and they just glide back on. That's why they're the best for orbs. Sounds good, Treffy. We can add you as well.
Are you muted, Treffy? Still talking.
Treffy, let me hear your voice, bro.
I like Treffy's voice.
Dude, I know mine sounds beautiful right now, right?
Bro, he's got his mic muted because he's beating this shit out of some ants, dude. They're at war.
Beat the shit out of you, gay boy.
Don't die, man. Got
Base.
them ants inside, dude.
Did they hear he broke the fries?
Strong silent type.
They're mad now.
Scrubby here.
He fell asleep.
No, he's here.
Can we get cookies and int, please? Thank you.
Hey boss, can I have raid assist?
I don't think I can give assists. I would if I could. How do I do it? I'm not used to having power.
I have the power.
You click on Spuggy's name, right? And then you know where you would like click promote to leader in like a
You click on
party
Only
group.
the group
yeah,
leader
on
can do
invite.
it.
I see remove.
5.
Yep, that one.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go ahead and do red. Dispel.
Do we want to get right up?
Yeah.
Don't take that.
Soaks.
Orbs fast, guys.
Next is going to be green for bombs. Green.
Picked up a fucking portal.
Okay, go.
Right as I clicked the fucking orb, I got the thing to move to green.
If that happens, you can just hold on to it until.
Yeah, I was trying to. I already popped that's advanced to try to get over to green, but I was too slow.
Shatter. To star. Okay, go.
Are we doing another pull? Do you want me to off?
We're gonna do another pull after this, so no. Let's just wipe it up. Let's just go ahead and we're not gonna be able to do this with 2 heals dead. Jump. We'll get another couple solid pulls.
Some fat neckbeard at Blizzard's like, I'm gonna do the soak one on Remnant.
I thought it was low-key kind of a sneaky difficult boss for as early as it was in the tier.
It's gonna be a lot worse on Fate Scribe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fuck that.
Dude, what a fucking doomer.
On
Dude,
Fate Scribe, we're
bro.
probably gonna have to do
Here's-
designated soakers.
Here's what we do, dude. We just get a KT lockout from the other group.
They should just legit remove this affix.
I have the KT skill.
Yeah. Oh, he
This
has
is
it,
the
dude. We
only-
can just we don't ever have to do Fate Scribe. We can just skip to KT. W?
Okay, I think this boss is harder than KT even in the original raid.
KT wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of coordinated kicks.
Yeah, that's all you have to do.
If you're all the way on the other side of the map, you can call for a roar too. I have yet to use it. I can't see it from the other side of the map.
I was talking about Fate Scribe.
Can
Oh
we?
no, I was talking about the last pull.
Is it like unplausible to be like have healers call when they're dispelling the affix or no? Because it always
when it's there.
He's talking about the affix, not the master spell.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, we have that weak aura, but it's an... Oh, Shriffy, what are you doing?
Oh, no.
Reset.
He's
I mean,
resetting.
I have that weak aura, but it doesn't tell you when they're gonna.
He's ending his pain.
Like,
So it says when the motes go out or the dot goes out, so you know it's out, so you can anticipate the dispel coming, and then
oh
it immediately
no,
tells you once they're
no.
out.
Maybe if you're a mage with blink, but I can't get there in time. half
So
the
then when
time.
the things go out, just get ready to start moving.
Well, and
I mean, all of the
also...
times they're getting like ripped right off the bat, and Reg's calling for soaks. So like, we can't. I don't know.
No,
I don't
it's
think
okay.
we can call earlier.
Well,
No,
there's
it's
also
okay to
no
get
reason in this
powerful.
fight for the range to be way out in BFE, so like there's no reason for everybody not to be right around the boss.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I'm not trying to be. I'm not like. Obviously, it makes Shatter a little bit harder, but
Koenig and Scrub, check your repairs real quick.
Okay. Yeah. Can we? If all of us make an effort to be stacked together, I think it'll be fine then.
I think it makes it a lot easier because
Yeah.
you know you have range standing way out here. They get dispelled. We're all where you guys are standing. It makes it
No,
cunty.
I agree, and sometimes that seems so simple, but like I kind of sometimes I have to be like told to do that because I don't even think about it. I'm like, oh, I'll
But
stay
have
at range.
soaks really been an issue? I haven't think.
I mean, losing the debuff on DPS is a pretty big deal, right?
No, but I haven't seen anybody miss a soak really.
Yeah, it's about losing the debuff or losing the buff.
Stupid orb placement. These orbs down. Soaks. We're gonna go to purple. Still an orb out.
Make sure to stack on boss guys. A lot of people at ranged.
Soaks. We're gonna do circle for our next bombs. Go. %60 shatter. We're gonna do red for our next dispel. Red. Watch beam. He's not here. Whoa, 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 you gotta make sure they're both here. Get close to Star. Get to Shreffy. Get close to the bomb.
Go to blue.
Go to blue. Everyone move quick. It's gonna expire.
Just gonna dispel in a second.
W recovery.
I was muted. I was trying to call for Drew. That's my bad.
Orbs. Soaks. To Star. Ping pong. Ping pong.
Ping pong.
So Star is going to be first to spell. Go hoops.
Got it.
Okay, get to next to blue. Next to blue. Get close. And here it goes. All right, nice job. I'm only going to be able to get one here. It's going to be Skull for our next one. Okay, let's try to get these. Oh, shoot. Did somebody dispel, or was that a death?
I'm guessing death.
I may have dispelled. I thought I was dispelling
The Apex went out at like the exact same time, so I'm wondering if somebody got a little dispel happy, but I don't know.
It's all good.
That was the kill.
We'll come back. We'll come back fresh on Thursday and knock this out. It's not going to be a problem.
Shift, hello? Is there a shift in the building?
Yo,
Shift has
going hard
been,
this fight,
yeah,
bro.
he's been cranking.
He's fucking pumping. Like, it's ridiculous.
Don't know what you're doing, Shift, but keep doing it.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we'll come back on Thursday.
Shift based?
Why the fuck
Imagine
we
how
got
much
you on
better
fucking...
you'd be if you took that laptop off the or that desktop off the fucking floor. God damn, man. I'm still heated over that.
It's not on the floor. It's got a little stand, but I ordered
It's
one just
on
for
the
you, so there's something
Yo,
on the way for it. So.
My desktop's on the floor. W.
Nice. All right,
Yo,
guys.
honestly, we're gonna kill that so quickly on Thursday. It's just we'll be good.
A really nice raid night tonight, guys. We got a lot of bosses down, and that's just a tough overlap, and we're gonna start smoking through the next couple bosses. So just make sure you're studied up. Be studied up on all the fights, but I would, if I had to guess, I would say we're gonna get down Remnant, Soul Render, Painsmith, and maybe maybe just barely finish Painsmith. I don't know that we'll comfortably get past it, depending on how many people have progged it, but
Rag.
yes.
If you want, on Thursday, my monk's not saved and I have to skip, and I could skip Painsmith for you guys, and you could do Guardian because it's a lot easier if you wanted.
Oh, please.
That could be cool.
Because I'm not
Using
saved.
Amplifier?
Exactly.
Yeah, we can talk about it. That might be a good option.
How did I know Tetra was gonna say something?
Tetra's ready for it. He knows the
Salted.
game.
We were already saying that we will never do Fate Scribe. We will just skip to KT. W thought?
Yeah, we're not doing Fate Scribe either, so that makes sense.
Really? W
Yeah,
thought.
we did the skip
Oh,
and
fuck that boss, dude.
we're doing Painsmith, Guardian, and KT tomorrow.
It's good to hear that you guys had as much problem on Remnant as we did.
Well, dude.
Oh,
that's
my God.
rude.
Dude, the
That's
creation spark overlap with malevolence, and also it resets every shatter, so it's like the spell queuing was just so unpredictable. It was awful, dude. Like, oh my gosh, I didn't do like any HPS because I was just trying to dispel the whole time, like, and make sure that it was lined up properly.
We were close a couple times. We had a couple 20% pulls, but just
Are you guys
I think
lusting in P3?
yeah, we started thinking we're gonna lust a little earlier, like about the bomb before phase 3, so that we can stabilize. Because if we can make it past that shatter, then we're pretty much done.
We were lusting around 35%
Yeah.
in order to skip that malevolence that happens right when the 30% shatter does.
Oh, okay, that's a good idea.
So that's what we were doing. So it was like you were all like extremely healthy, and then there was no malevolence for a while.
We were planning to lust at about the same time, but for a different reason. But that makes sense to skip the malevolence, so we'll do that.
Salty, wanna come to the key?
Have a good night,
Yeah,
Rag.
invite my demon
Yeah,
hunter.
you
I'm
too.
ready, dude.
We'll see ya.
We're top down, Rag.
My 15 dude.